Finances are one of the most discussed and misunderstood topics in both the secular and Christian worlds. But here's the truth. God is deeply interested in how we manage our resources. The parable of the talents in Matthew 25:14 verse 21 holds the keys to multiplying what God has given you, regardless of your starting point. In this video, we'll evaluate this powerful parable, uncover lessons about stewardship and financial growth, and explore actionable solutions for increasing your finances while staying in alignment with God's will. Your job, business, skills, time, and even relationships are God-given resources. The master distributed talents according to their ability, showing that God knows what you can handle and equips you accordingly. Are you aware of the talents God has given you? Write down your unique skills, resources, or opportunities. The first two servants took their talents and doubled them. They worked hard, invested wisely, and made a profit. Meanwhile, the third servant buried his talent, making excuses about fear and mistrust. Proverbs 14:23 reminds us, "In all toil there is profit, but mere talk tends only to poverty." Are you actively working to multiply your resources, or are you just surviving? Avoid excuses. Fear of failure or laziness can paralyze your financial growth. The third servant's inaction cost him everything. When the master returned, he asked each servant to account for what they had done with their talents. The first two were commended. "Well done, good and faithful servant." They were rewarded with greater responsibilities and joy. But the third servant faced severe consequences for wasting his opportunity. Key lesson: you will be held accountable. God expects a return on his investment in you. What are you doing with the resources he has entrusted to you? Faithfulness in small things leads to greater blessings. Luke 16:10 says, "Whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much." Solutions for increasing finances God's way. 1. Identify your talents. Take time to reflect on your skills, opportunities, and financial blessings. Pray for clarity and direction. 2. Take action. Start small but think big. Use what you have to create value, whether it's offering a service, starting a business, or learning a new trade. Be consistent and intentional with your efforts. 3. Be generous. Proverbs 11:25 says, "A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed." Giving unlocks God's provision and blessings. Set aside a portion of your income to tithe and give to those in need. 4. Plan and budget wisely. Avoid impulsive spending and create a financial plan that aligns with your goals and values. Proverbs 21:5 teaches, "The plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance, but everyone who is hasty comes only to poverty." 5. Trust God with the results. Proverbs 3:5-6 encourages us to trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. When you are faithful, God will bless your efforts. As you go into the new year, remember, God's plan for your life is abundant, and His principles never fail. Stay faithful, and watch Him work miracles in your finances. If this message inspired you, hit the like button, share it with someone who needs encouragement, and subscribe to Abundant Path for more insights on God's principles for financial growth. Let's walk the path of abundance together.